Something like this. What do you need here? Oh, what did the wife say to me? Alright, move. Move. Let me read that first. Oh. Oh, hi, Winnie. Winnie girl. Oh. Alright, let's do the invasion points. Oh. I'm still exhausted.
A timely arrival. My faith is my shield.
I don't know if it's
Chronokai Crystal. Dionys Anka.
just from the body healing.
Legion portals have opened near Nathrax's spire.
Oh, it could be. Doctor even said it's going to be sore for a while because of just how much work I had done. It's a lot of damage on my abdomen.
This beast of darkness must be put down. No need for mercy, but do be swift.
Now is your chance. Finish this fight.
I need to work on those fucking achievements.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, Oh, wow. Still fucking. I just napped for a while. It wasn't a long nap.
Miserable wretches! The hour of doom is at hand!
The Legion is reeling from your onslaught. Cut them down! Well done, Chen. News of
Thanks.
this victory will spread throughout the dark.
Alright. Oh. They already killed me, and I'm not waiting for it to respawn. I'll wait for it. No, wait for first off. What?
I have devised a modification on a previous trial. Should you be equal to the challenge,
Milo.
you may once again prove your cunning.
I know. Right, do I want to start something inside? Side was fun. Or I should look at completing. Or you cannot fucking get these.
And outnumbered. Give us his name. Our legion. Your death will be swift and unmerciful.
You've driven them back. Now press the attack.
It is too far away.
You've driven them back. Now press the attack.
Reports say there is a particularly powerful demon at this location. We should eliminate it quickly.
Seven. Freedom invasions.
Powerful Eridar are held in stasis as their bodies are being twisted into an even more brutal form. Cut the fiends down while they slumber.
To cripple the Legion's offensive, we need to...
Now is your chance. Finish this fight. These fools should have run when they had the chance. Leave none standing.
I'm gonna go over there. Over there. In greater invasion. That's just columns.
Crucial target lies ahead. Strike it down in the name of the light.
Who's that noise?
Another Legion lackey comes
You're
forth
here.
to challenge us.
You were there, you were there. Cat's eating. No.
My sight fails me.
Let's complete 5, then complete 10. I gotta see what that clan is. I think it might be the dryer, but we'll see. Yep. Closing the dryer. Why would you get out of here? If I can break your leg when you jump down like that as a mid-sit. Alright. Let's get this. The fact that people are so concerned about Oh, list first, or list your versatility. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm gonna go with you. There's the rest of these motherfuckers. It's not that serious, I think. Okay, if I can... Oh, now there's a couple of people. There's just two of us that were here. Ready to start fucking pulling. And... where the fuck is the leader at?
Enemy contact. Deploying arsenal. We're gaining ground. Press the attack.
Yay.
Champions, bring that monstrosity down.
He's 662 versatility. So yeah. Next. I guess I could say next tier of versatility. Go by the 100s. 100, 200, 300 verse. 6 to 700 is gonna be... finish it tomorrow. 7 to 8. Hopefully it's just like 2 days per. You get about 50 verse a day. Primal combatant. Good. So that's the primal armor. So you've been around for a minute on a death knight. This is why these fucking speed groups are stupid. Super fast run. List versatility, 400 or 500 verse plus. Fuck out of here. Half of the weight is just summoning everybody because they fucking queue up and don't want to bother getting here.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level nominal.
I am out of range.
System primed. Target law apocalypse drive engaged. Systems re-engaged. Rerouting power apocalypse drive engaged.
A target.
Uh-oh.
Terralion, I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Illyria.
Legion ships incoming.
And outnumbered.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield. That's 2 demons down.
Oh, I can actually loot it today. That's crazy.
Nice.
That's new.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They
Maybe busy Nate.
everything we stood for when they accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption, only retribution.
Bingo, bingo.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
I hope you enjoy my adventure. Demons! Charge!
Get out of here.
The War Council has finally paid for their treachery. Without their leadership, the Legion will fall into chaos.
Champions, there's a disturbance close to your location, the likes of which I haven't felt since the opening of the Dark.
Stop walking behind me, fucks.
If the Legion is using that hub to gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are overwhelmed.
Every world in our path has fallen. Yours is next.
It is too far away.
Is this the best you could muster? Pathetic witness Zoroth, a world of inferno. Gaze upon Rancora, not Threza. Your world will fall.
Without their portals, the Legion is cut off from reinforcements.
We're gonna look at
Now is the time to press our attack.
new water filtration system. Got the dual filter in the laundry room, but I think I'd like to get a larger filter outside and then have the double filter inside. On Paladon. Let me text the wife quick.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master. Be gone, intruders! Back to your master! The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessels. Stop their attack. Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
No. Lost but not forgotten.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a Titan. The invaders are charging their weapons. Quickly, use these portals to board their vessels. Stop their attack.
Dots on them.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
Thanks, girl.
The tormented cries of the Pantheon ring out from deep within the core of Mars.
That was such a pain in balls to solo.
As he did Agramar, no power in this universe will stop him. Release them.
Halt.
You'll go no further, mortal scum.
Hey.
There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect.
Unholy Death Knight. I don't understand why people don't expect to fucking push know where the rug going. Fuckers. 93 verse. Ew. Oh, what's up? Fucking Mini Vonus. Wee Vonus. Silly Vonus. I mean, a fucking soul stone.
Your heads will adorn my trophy room. Time for a little carnage. The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
Ready? I'm sleeping.
If you can.
Another fucking sleep? Seriously? This is gonna kill me if he flies back over. Fucker.
Try to keep your identifiable parts intact. I'll collect you later. Looks like I'll have
What
to
the
call
fuck?
in the big guns.
You know.
Barely enough left to collect. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. A few pieces will do. Stay down! Looks like I'll have to call in the big guns. Don't need a complete corpse to collect the bounty. The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
Fucking crazy amount. Keep going.
See, my employer overestimated your threat. But who am I to question a payday?
This fucking
Your heads will
Uber
adorn
is
my
amazing.
trophy room. I'll keep up if you can. You're not gonna make it out of this alive.
see the fucking A fucking sleep canister. Sleep canister. Hurl a sleep canister at a player, causing them to fall asleep for 20 seconds. The effect is removed, it causes an explosion. Slumbering gas.
Try to keep your identifiable part. Stay down! Fire on my position! The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
Sleep canister. There it is.
Bombard this area!
Thank you. Fucking hell. So stupid. Battle girl. Rule of passage. That's done.
Good. I was hoping you'd find your way here. I'm always in need of test subjects. Time to work. I will turn you to ash. Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention. Soldier Honor, you will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
It's always fucking 99%. Get the fuck over here.
The Legion is
Dick.
these death throes. Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike the killing blow. The heart of Antorus lies before us. The power behind the Legion's infinite army. So much
I can see one of the storm. She hates her prey.
It's nearly
Yeah,
overwhelming.
she's in there voluntarily.
Feel Iana. Arching his foot. Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babble. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls are nearly ready to join Agrimar in the Master's service.
Pathetic! Let them all burn!
Your torment. I feel those demons twisting the spirit.
His fate was ours to decide. You will pay for your insolence.
Should they fall to darkness, Sargeras will have the power he needs to claim the final Titan.
If I had a Titan.
Wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I want to see your live roast.
You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
I do not have a target.
The souls of the Pantheon are free, but they endured
I
so
can read
much
that.
suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort.
Remain here, knight.
I need to target something first. So close now to the end.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
Not me.
Tashalad's power is unleashed! You may have withstood the flames, but you will not withstand my fury! There is no escape! The power of Tashalad will consume you!
I doubt it.
Your modicum of skill will be insufficient to save you! Let the flesh be. It may be too late to stop you.
Oh, okay, I'm still.
For Azeroth!
We will endure. May the Legion fall before you.
Maybe too late to stop him. Well, should have thought about that earlier. Take the crystal to High Mountain. Can I do that now? Mount Hydra? Or is that still bugged? My guess is it's still bugged.
Death and pain! Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption!
Good job, boys. Take me back to the Vindicator.
Speak with me.
Oh, I wanted to turn into the Vindicator. Oh, this will work though. Thanks, y'all.
The Legion will stop at nothing to destroy
Walk in the light.
So I have 4 more invasions to do for the achievement. Well, 4 more bossing is to do. Legion invasion. Oh, I need over there anyway. How long do I mean this? 2 hours? Zoom. Yeah, percentage one and a boss. The boss just got Flash just got killed.
To expose the heart of their threat. Demons pour in from portals throughout the ruined sanctum. My night watchers will soon be overwhelmed. Place arcane bombs within the portals to destroy them. Once the portals are closed, we must clear out this infestation.
I require a target. This is where you die. I need to target something first.
Did you hear that rumble coming from the tower ruins? A bad omen, to be sure. Tread carefully.
I'd like to be able to mount, but which is always in combat.
Outstanding work. Thanks to your help, the Burning Legion will never claim these lands.
In combat. Thank you.
The Legion has unleashed another of its portals. Dispose of this threat at once.
I cannot attack that
Blow
target.
struck against the Legion forces them closer to their aim. Every blow struck against the Legion forces them closer to their aim.
Ooh. Another fucking elite kill. I like that. It's easy.
A target nears. Send this filth back to the Nether. The growth of your power is most impressive.
Look how fucking far away this shit is.
Your name and fears it.
Stupid.
The demonic presence recedes, but this is no time to be complacent. I await your arrival outside the temple. It's time we press our advance.
What you fucking sleepy animals everywhere?
Legion, your efforts are meaningless, mortals.
cursed to spend eternity as ghosts. Strike at their defenses, champion. Bring these demons down.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Oh, I need to fucking.
Inside the temple, quickly! Find the demon orchestrating this offensive and usher in its end.
We are endless. Our sight reaches far beyond your miserable world. This is only. You meddle with powers you do not understand, mortal. Your unwillingness to bow will be your end.
Meet me outside at once. It is time to sever the Legion's tendrils and free Asuna. Azuna was once beautiful. 10,000 years ago.
Too far away.
The connection is down. We must act quickly, champion. Let us run into it for Arndale. The final fight is at hand.
Fools! Gaze into the skies beyond as the end of your world approaches.
The Legion drains our dragon allies of their magic. You must rescue them.
Come on. Fuck is that stupid?
I failed my people. Don't blindly trust in anyone, especially your leaders.
There you go. He said it. Don't blindly trust anyone, especially your leaders. Just keep doing time. Average wait time 5 minutes. The fiend. Shapeshifter. None. I wonder, I haven't tried it yet. I wonder how difficult it is, or easy, hopefully easy, to stream from my phone IRL stream. So I can have some smoke a cigar and relax outside with the dogs. Chat with people. Megan girl. Mommy. Oh, this stretches. You gotta go potty. Am I gonna miss my cue? I was hoping you would sleep for another like 10 minutes. Up in the chair. Alright, good. Lay down a little longer. And then I'll take you girls out once this is done. You me. I would really appreciate it if this key would pop. I wonder. I still got Twitch. Doesn't live. Yeah, I wonder. Just hit that button and it'll go straight to live, right? Yeah, it looks interesting. A little bit of Ura thing. Been in queue for over 10 minutes, average wait time 5. could turn back time. Doo-doo-doo-doo. If I can get an insta Q.
The Burning Legion advances on Azuna. We must thin their ranks to expose the heart of their threat.
Okay. Oh, I missed it.
Legion conquers all. I need to target something first. You will die.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Let's go, boys. Bum, ba, na, 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 na.
Your skies belong to the Legion.
Oh, it goes through it. Okay.
I require a target. I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target.
This is stupid.
Fragile mortals, bow before the might of the Burning Legion!
I should never have opposed Queen Ishara.
May the stars guide you.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Should be able to take the portal to Hydra.
Dalaran is under siege,
Shut
hero.
up.
The Legion intends to knock us out of the sky.
Every time I
Meet
fucking
me in
zone that.
Dalaran over Deadwind Pass. I have a plan. A horribly dangerous plan, but a plan nonetheless.
So we go to Hyjal. Am I not able to fly? Is that it? Let me see if I can just run over. Oh, oh, oh. We got it. Maybe flying was the wrong thing.
The well of eternity. I am not one for sentiment, but if anything embodies my commitment to Azeroth, it is the font of power I created so long ago. But enough dwelling on the past. The crystal I left for you.
Got it. Got it.
I cannot use that.
I don't like how long this takes. So it counts as one.
I cannot use that item yet.
I'm gonna have to scrap it. Nope. Darn. I was hoping I would get more. Over 700. 675 is pretty decent. Alright, I think I need to take the dogs out. Oh, yeah. Coffee, turn the light on. Does that work? Where is that? Where's this? I don't even know this. Gosh. What am I doing? Gosh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take the dogs out. Girls need to pee. Come on, girls. Come on. Alright, we're back. Uppers went pee. Alright. Oh, belly's still sore. I saw the doctor Thursday morning. My post-op appointment. He said everything looks good. He said it's gonna be rough because of how much work I had done on my abdomen, so it's just a lot of damage, a lot of swelling, a lot of bruising. And 3 meshes sewn in at once. It's still gonna be it for me? Is it still good?
There you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
Last time I tried this, my pet didn't come up with me. I don't think it does. Nice. Oh. Pets do not come up here. Frustrating. This works well with the Huanba mutation. Just don't have enough. I don't have a new fucking range weapon, so I got an old old gun. It's a huge downgrade. Damn it. I don't have quite enough oomph. And I can't do it in my other spec because the pets don't fucking. Which is really convenient. Thank you, Blizzard. Yep. Let's see if I can get a Oh, better weapon quick. Weapon range. Search. 649. What was that? 658. Oh. Yeah, there is no high. $649 is the highest. Alright, well. I can't do Beast Mastery or fucking Survival. Because it won't let me bring my pets out. Which is really fucking convenient. Straight down. I wonder...
I need a target.
Nope.
I don't have a target.
Oh, never fucking swap my shit out. God damn it.
I need a target.
Oh, it worked. Finally.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Stop it, you fucker. Oh, my fucking pet's gone now. God damn it. It worked for a bit. And the fucking pet disappears again.
I don't have a target. I
Oh,
Once again,
finally.
my
Jesus
expectations
fucking
for you
Christ.
have been exceeded.
So stupid. That just fucking annoying. I'd be able to do it a lot easier if the hits wouldn't bug out on there. As they do all the time. Go see if I got a mount. Doubtful. All that for nothing. Yeah, no mount. No mount. I think I got a mount for the bag.
Easy!
I got a pet.
Easy!
Cool. Oh, that dude just never came back. Alright.
Shadow Guard has reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can mount an all-out assault. The Shadow Guard have reinforced their garrisons.
So
We
you
can't let
told
them
me.
keep this foothold.
Yes,
Gather the
damn.
uncollected mana and drive them out of their bases.
I already have all those.
Let's go to see our ethereal kid again. Wealth can solve any problem. We have toiled endlessly for this day. Always.
Where's the quartermaster? Walked in shadow.
At last, we return to Karesh. Your patronage is quite appreciated.
On mythic difficulty or higher. What's higher than mythic? That's crazy. Yeah. It's gonna be a nope. I still have the key we needed for the original Ravenlord map. Oh, this thing here. Already have it. So that turbo boost isn't working. What am I doing here? Whack dailies. Oy, 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 oy.
How may I help?
Mm,
Good luck.
mm. I've been tempted to do Um, Hunter, because I want to do Survival Hunter because I can dual wield, but a lot of the abilities I think are kind of dumb. But if they work, they work. Rogue is the other one I was considering. Don't know. Let me see this here. Light Juggler. Pitch getting to different cards. Flame Fang Pitch. Toss a Fiery. Blows violently upon its destination, dealing 4,200 fire damage. To enemies, damage reduced beyond 8. After landing, your Flame Fang Pitch ignites nearby terrain, dealing 2,800 fire damage to enemies. This area over 8 seconds. After, what is this? After swipe.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
What is this? What are these for? Take down. You and your pet leap to your target and strike with 1, dealing 2,800 physical damage to your target and up to 4 nearby targets for the next 8 seconds. The damage dealt by you and your pet is increased by 20%. Your attack speed is increased by 100. Vicious Slash, dealing 4,100 physical damage. Hatchet Toss. Toss a hatchet at an enemy, dealing 1,000 physical damage. Boomstick. Unload a series of 4 shotgun blasts 20 yards in front of you, dealing 3,100 damage, physical damage over 2.5 seconds, dealing reduced beyond 8. See, that's the boomstick's fucking weird. Like, maybe if you want to do like a Nessingwary type RP, but the fact that this is supposed to be Rexar, who doesn't use a fucking shotgun, is odd to me. Sorry, you put your feet on my, or your head on my feet.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend. Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
Alright, sorry, Vinny. Where's your head? I'm put it on my feet again.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
There you go. I don't know. It's odd to me. And do I want to try? No. And I like the squish. Inside ambush and mutilate have 50% chance to make their next ambush free and useful without stealth. Chances increase by 30% if target is under 35%. Bleed, weapon poison, and other natural damage is increased by 15% against targets with every opponent. So that's all. Well, that's like an execute phase. Venomative effect also increases the critical strike chance of your weapon poison to 5%. Their critical strikes generate 1 energy. Well, that's kind of nice. Kingsblade ends. Kingsblade. This powerful poison from your weapon and injected into your target, dealing 2100 nature damage instantly, and adds an additional 1800 nature damage over 14 seconds. Each time you apply a lethal poison to a target affected by Kingsbane, Kingsbane's damage increased by 20% up to 1000%. That's kind of neat. Poison. Nothing will save your target from you. Envenomate damage increased by 10% when you envenomate. Envenom bonus expires. Gain 20% increased energy regeneration for 5 seconds. Gain an additional 15% increased energy generation for each envenomate. Envenom you use while Envenom's bonus is active up to 80% total. Your nature and bleed ability damage is increased by 10% after striking with Kingsbane. Rapidly strike that target 5 times over 1 second for 1100 physical damage and 1600 nature damage. Each strike applies a lethal poison in your weapon and generates a combo point. Carve a death mark in your enemy, dealing 3800 bleed damage and restoring 80 energy. You do over 16 seconds, damage dealt to the target by the rope rupture and lethal poison. It's 5%. Each time you apply a lethal potion or poison to the target, apply it twice. Slash all enemies in 10 yards. Within 10 yards, dealing 1,000 damage. Deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. Copy the longest growth and rupture on the enemy to all our enemies you hit onto up to 2 other enemies. So it just spreads the bleeds. It's kind of nice. What to do? Rogue or hunter? I don't think I kind of like the idea of druid, but I want to see the weapon swing. Probably just gonna do hunter because I can do wield the hunter now. Okay, if I can do wield daggers with the hunter, that would probably be kind of nice. Alright, I'm gonna exit that. Get out of here.
You have my attention.
I need a target. I'm out of reach. I need to get closer.
Like, what? Info led to... How am I supposed to...
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
I need 5 altogether. Oh. That was easy. Looking for the schools is going to be the fastest way.
Your company is welcome.
Fly over and steal some children. Wait. Reputation by 10%. I was going, why did I have a 50% buff? Dark Mood Fair. So the set December 7th. I gotta remember. Try to keep doing this so I can get the Dark Moon rep buff. Get into a normal mana forge again. Revenge. When's the next comp stomp? Second, 9th. Really? Fucking January 6th.
Yes, Shalashka.
Yes, Shalashka. Alright. Give me your children.
I can't attack that target.
I'm here to steal your children. That seems like the nice thing to do. I'm gonna steal your children and then kill their parents. She mad. She doesn't like me pilfering all of her children she's been caring for.
Let us visit for a while.
Let us visit for a while.
Have a good one.
Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to look at a Death Knight. Unholy sounds like it's gonna be pretty good. Dipped. Honey, can you lay down so I can see my screen? Thanks. Okay, that's a little.
Champion, Zalatat and the
All right.
devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it.
An explosion effect of Putrefy extends the duration of your plagues by 4 seconds. Deals 35% of the damage they would deal over that time instantly. Putrefy now applies your plague to unaffected targets. Strike. Putrefy deals 25% of its damage. Ow. Necromancer Cunning right now summons a lesser ghoul to attack instead. Command of the Dead, Dark Transformation empowers your Gargoyle and Abomination. Magus and Lesser Ghoul for 30 seconds. Passive. Each Lesser Ghoul increases the damage of your permanent ghoul by 10%, and the Dark Transformation additionally of your Lesser Ghouls. And Sweeping Claws. Sweeping Claws rake at enemies with Deformed Claws, dealing 99 shadow damage, 64 shadow damage to enemies. Outbreak. Infect the target with Dread Plague and Virulent Plague, I guess? Dread Plague, malicious plague that seeps into the soul of its host, dealing 3,700 shadow damage over 24 seconds, can only be applied to one host at a time. Virulent Plague and Infectious Plague that spreads to all nearby enemies, dealing 6,100 shadow damage over 24 seconds. Putrefy, summon a lesser ghoul to strike the enemy for 1,700 shadow damage and have them explode for almost 900 shadow damage. The nearby enemies max 2 charges. Critical strike damage of your minions is increased by 15%. Critical strike damage of your diseases is increased by 5%. I'm gonna cut that tail off, you fuck. Dark Transformation. Doom Divide and Consume Sudden Doom summons. Consuming Sudden Doom summons forth a lesser ghoul to assist you for 7 seconds. Dark Transformation summons Magus of the Dead. It hurls Frost Bolts and Shadow Bolts at the foes for 15 seconds. Infectious Claws. The Infectious Claws of your ghoul have a chance to sicken the foe, dealing 282 shadow damage over 12 seconds. When reapplied, any remaining damage is added to this new effect. Unholy Putrefy causes your permanent ghoul to go into an unholy frenzy, increasing attack speed to 25%. Multiple applications may overlap. Magus the Dead Shadow Bolt now fires a volley of shadow bolts at up to 8 nearby enemies. Raised Dead summons an additional skeletal archer at your command. Putrefy deals 20% increased damage as 1 additional charge. Magus deals Magus of the Dead under your command gets 2% haste. Rapid variant when an enemy affected by your Dread Plague dies, it erupts, dealing. Diseased enemies take 2% increased damage from you per disease they are affected by. Disease deal 15% more damage over time. 75% of their duration. Got it. Sudden Doom, Scourge Strike. Scourge Strike, an unholy strike that deals almost or a little over 800 shadow damage, causing a plague to the target to erupt, dealing their damage an additional time at 35% effective, spreading virulent plague to the targets to nearby enemies. Clawing Shadow, Shadow Guide your strike, increasing the damage of the Scourge Strike by 25% and causing it to grant you Clawing Shadows 4 times for each stack of Clawing Shadows. Your Scourge Strike chains to an additional enemy. Each subsequent chain does 25% reduced damage. Your diseases deal 10% more damage and have a 5% increased chance to do critical strike. Dread Plague deals damage and has a chance to gain 4 runic power. Festering Sight is now follows up with a Festering Sight. Costs no wounds. Slash through all enemies within 14 yards in front of you. Doing 672 shadow damage, hastening all your plagues and targets it to deal damage 35%. Can I dual wield and curious. Specs. No, I need it. It has to be a two-handed weapon. That's dumb. Wish I could fucking do a little more. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. One hand, Unholy seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun and really strong. Probably just stick with the Hunter. Just gonna stick with the Hunter. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just gonna stick with the Hunter. I can get a lot done with the Hunter.
What troubles you? Say war.
What the hell are they all? Somebody just come through and clear a bunch of the shit out? Wow. Normally there's about 5 over here on this side.
Who is this that speaks? Travel the wastes.
Tempted. Death Knight is a possibility. One more time. I got it here. Where the train is coming. Will be killed. Will sustain fatal damage. Instead, fly into an unstoppable rage, becoming unkillable and immune to movement impairing effects for 8 seconds as you seek revenge on your would-be killer. If you kill your killer in that time, you emerge from your blind rage triumphant with at least 20% of your maximum health intact. If you are not victorious, you die. This effect can only occur once every 5 minutes. Be death that you have to fucking kill it. 8 seconds. Surge of adrenaline and raging glow resets its own cooldown. Your auto damage. Its speed is increased by 30%. Rampaging Berserker, Rampage damage increased by 10%. Rampage generates a stack of Rampaging Berserker. When you use Recklessness, you go Berserk, consuming all stacks of Rampaging Berserker to gain 1% strength for 12 seconds for each stack of Rampaging Berserker consumed. Rampage Rage cost is reduced by 15 and damage increased by 5, all Berserker. Rampage extends the duration of Berserker by 1 second. I wanted to see something, because I believe what they did was there's
Punches, lucky doos and root.
or did they, are we allowed to do one-handers? Sage out. Cool.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
How about spell breaking? You have a 8% chance to disrupt magic damage dealt to you, reducing the damage it deals by 50%. Hunker down. Damage you take from area of effect attacks is reduced by 2%. Spell reflection reduces magic damage taken by a minimum of 10%. Fight through the flame. Defense stance additionally reduces magic damage taken by 4%. Stay in focus. Your focus on the target. Struck by your devastate, dealing 12% additional revenge damage to them. Only one target can. Execute hits up to 2 additional targets for 70% damage. Bolster last stand cooldown is reduced by 60 seconds, and when last stand is triggered, you gain a shield wall for 4 seconds. Power has a 35% chance to reset the cooldown of Mortal Strike. Tactician has a 10% increased chance to trigger. Martial prowess, empower and slam increase the damage. Dreadnought's still there. Tactical Edge, Colossal Smash causes your next 2 Mortal Strikes to have 100% increased chance of trigger. Tactician, Colossal Smash. You have a 30% chance to gain a charge of Overpower when you use an attack that has a rage cost. This effect applies even if that ability's rage cost has been reduced to 0. Overpower the enemy dealing with as physical damage cannot be blocked, dodged, or parried. Yes, if Overpower has a chance to upgrade Slam to Heroic Strike, all modifiers and talents that affect Slam also affect Heroic Strike. Max melee weapon, Powerful Strike. Powerfully strike to. Do I have to spec in? Piper, leave Ellie alone. Stop fucking with her, dick. Powerfully strike an opponent, causing 1800 physical damage. Great stack of Master of Warfare, allowing your attacks to penetrate 3% armor for 30 seconds. Multiple applications of this may overlap. Each stack of Master of Warfare increases Mortal Strike and Cleave damage by 5% and Critical Strike damage by 5%. Heroic Strike reduces the cooldown of Colossus Smash by 5 seconds. I didn't read these fucking bonuses. Rampage and Berserker. Another clap causes your next shield slam to unleash a wave of force, dealing 340 physical damage to all enemies in front of you, and reducing the damage they deal to you by 5% for 8 seconds. Damage dealt by Thunderclap and Phalanx Wave. Phalanx's wave of focus is increased by 10%. While Shield Block is active, Shield Slam deals 10% additional damage and has a 20% chance to increase. 20% increased chance to critical strike. Yeah. I'm curious to see this answer. It's tempting. Warrior sounds good too. I want to look at DK again. That shit looks crazy, to be honest. So Resto and Druid looks like it's gonna be fucking dog shit so far. It's so hard to tell because they keep tweaking shit. Fucking go ham with the Nerf bat. Forbidden Knowledge, Army of the Dead siphons the power of the Fallen, transforming Death Coil and Epidemic into Necrotic Coil and Graveyard. 15 seconds, Necrotic Coil, unleashing Vortex of Necrotic Energy and Bone, dealing 1100 Shadow damage, 1200 Shadow Strike damage to 3 foes and 351 Shadow damage to all pierced enemies. Graveyard, the dead erupts beneath all foes with the Virulent Plague dealing 86 shadow damage and shadow damage to enemies nearby. Forbidden Knowledge, Army of the Dead grants 20 runic power, causes your next 1 Scourge Strike to 7. When you putrefy a lesser ghoul or summon one with Scourge Strike, the duration of Forbidden Knowledge is increased by 1%. Bone! Oh, that's it. A dancing room weapon is active. Parrying an attack has a chance to make your next heroic strike free and deal 50% increased damage. Heroic strike, right? Each dancing room weapon active, your damage is increased by 3%, and your damage taken is reduced by 4%. When you consume a rune, you have a chance to call a dancing rune weapon to your aid. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can proc rune weapons. Dancing rune weapon. Summon a rune weapon for 12 seconds that mirrors your melee attacks and bolsters your defenses. While active, you gain 20% parry chance. That's kind of cool. Okay, Frost. Frostworm Fury deals 100% increased damage to the first enemy it hits and grants you 15% haste for 12 seconds. Casting Frostworm's Fury forward grants 20 runic power, recalling it again against one killing machine stacks. Recalling it grants one killing machine stacks. So it's a killing machine. Frostworm Fury deals 100% increased damage. After the Frostworm flies away, you may cast Frostworm Fury again to recall it at 50% effectiveness. This killing machine. Killing machine. Your auto attacks. Oh, your auto attack. Critical Strike has a chance to make your next Obliterate deal frost damage in Critical Strike. Or make your next Frost Scythe Critical Strike for 4 times the normal damage. I wonder what that hairstyle is. Alright. Raptor Strike has a 25% chance to upgrade itself to Raptor Swipe, dealing 4,000 physical damage to up to 5 nearby enemies. Raptor Strike, Wildfire Bomb, and Raptor Swipe damage increased by 10%. Raptor Swipe deals 25% increased damage to its primary target. Raptor Strike now has a 100% chance to upgrade itself to a Raptor Swipe. Raptor Swipe that benefits from Tip of the Spear. Provoke an additional strike as 1 at 300% effective. Tip of the Spear. Kill command increases the direct damage of your other abilities by 15% stacking. Beast of Wrath also calls forth a powerful dire beast to fight alongside you for 10 seconds. Damage dealt by your pets increased by 5%. When you summon a dire beast, your next kill command is 100% chance to increase the critical strike chance and cause the target to bleed for an additional 20% of the damage dealt over 8 seconds. Rapid fire damage increased by 25%. Each shot fired from rapid fire reduces the cooldown of aim shot by 50 seconds. We should do an aim shot followed by aim shot's critical strike damage is increased by 25%. Of your critical strike chance, the damage of your other ranged abilities is increased by 3%. Aim shot always critically strikes. Rogue. Oh boy, yeah. I am a warrior. Definitely looks dumb. I'm unsure. I feel like I made a hit it, but this is gonna be difficult. Difficult decision. I have some stuff to think about. What about this? Shit, he goes down there.
Enough of this! The Tide Stone will be ours!
There's nothing. 4-hour cooldown. I'll be right back. BRB. BRB. Hi, Mabel girl. Hi, Mabel. Little girl. Minnie. Using the cat bed under me. Alright. Oh, excuse me. So, Warrior, Death Knight, Hunter. And the Druid's gonna be... We do everything with the Druid. Hunter feels alright. I'll play with the Druid. But the Rogue, see, no, it's gonna be Hunter or Rogue. Because like the utilities that they bring. Subtlety. Damaging attacks that extend shadow techniques. To generate combo points have a 15% chance per stack extended. Create a shadow clone. Eats the attacks for 50% of the normal damage as shadow. It's a 28% chance to generate 4 energy and store 1 combo point, and store 1 combo point up to 12. Attacks that generate combo points can extend those stored to generate additional combo points up to your max. Damaging attacks that extend shadow technique generate. Okay. Shadow damage increased by 5%. Shadow clone has a 50% chance to trigger shadow techniques effects. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ancient arts. After attacks that generate combo points, if 5 or more stacks of shadow technique remain, your next damaging finishing move will extend them to generate combo points up to your max. So that could possibly just keep rolling max combos over and over and over again. If I'm doing subtlety. Between the eyes has a 35% chance to apply 2 stacks of its bonus to your damage dealt. When you spend 5 or more combo points on Dispatch, immediately strike your target with an underhanded scoundrel strike. Okay, like an uppercut, I guess, for 679 physical damage. Use Dispatch. When you dispatch, you have a 12% chance per combo point spent to hide a bullet up your sleeve. When you've hidden 6 bullets, your next between the eyes consumes them and costs no energy, generating 6 combo points and immediately resetting its own cooldown. Where's dispatch at? Dispatch grants 3 seconds. Cut to the chase. Dispatch. Dispatch. Oh, it's a finish. Okay. Finishing move that dispatches the enemy, dealing damage per combo point. So it's just that was Sinister Strike. Dispatch was whatever the main combo user was. I can't remember. Oh, the bones. Assassination. Nothing will save your target from you enemy damage. Okay. Oh, I don't know. It's tempting. I am, as they say, unsure. When I have time, shit's gonna change by the time it releases. So it's not a super serious as of right now. But yeah, I have time. I'm actually gonna take a bit of a break. I've got a slight headache going on. I'm gonna lay down with the dogs again, try to relax. Recovery's been taking it out of me. But I'm not as sore as I used to be. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Jazz. Until next time. I might be on later tonight. Probably take a nap, then be up really late again. So I don't know what I'll be doing. Getting kind of bored of WoW at the moment. Remix is almost done. I just have to. It's time gated now. I gotta wait for different things to spawn. I don't really want to push too far into beta. I did the opener, but I hate going through doing a bunch of work for nothing. And regardless of how things feel now, Tuesday they may patch some new shit and redo stuff, so it's kind of hard to judge. If I want to mess around on the Rogue, it's probably a good chance it's going to feel completely different by the time it releases, so I don't know. I got some thinking to do. Try to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm doing it. But right now, it's up in the air between Rogue and Hunter. So I don't exactly know I want to mess with more. Oh, yeah.